So let's get started with the Turkish Get Up. Lie on your side, hook your hand under that kettlebell or weight, and then roll onto your back. With the help of your other arm, press that arm overhead. So you're going to have the same arm straight as the leg that's bent. Deep breath in, exhale as you push off your foot, lift up your hips, slide your front leg under, come into that half kneeling position, and then when you're ready, stand straight up, looking ahead. Bring that leg back down, look up towards the kettlebell as you lower your hand to the ground, slide that back leg forward, and then roll yourself slowly to your back. Again, using that hand to help you bring that kettlebell down and then rolling to the same side that you picked up. To reverse sides, don't bring the kettlebell over your head or your body, just turn yourself around and do the same thing on the other side. Obviously, this move goes a little bit quickly, so you're going to have to probably pause and rewind a couple of times to perfect your form, but make sure you're keeping your core nice and strong, spine neutral. Those are the two main keys. And the arm is always straight vertical overhead and locked out so that you can have that balance and proper form. All right, so the next move is one of our favorites, burpees. Hopping those feet out and in, and then hopping straight up as tall as you can. Make sure when you hop those feet back, you're not letting the lower back sag down or overextend. That's no good for the spine. So keep everything nice and strong. Here's a modified option. You can just step the feet back and in and then stand and breathe overhead. Make sure you're not holding your breath with this one. Nice deep breaths. All right, next we're gonna do some push-ups, just regular push-ups, down and up. Again, keeping that core super strong. You can modify by lowering to your knees or bending your hips a little bit more. And then bring it to a plank row. You're just alternating, rowing those hands back towards the hips. If you need a bit more resistance for this, you can hold a dumbbell in each hand as you row. This is going to work the back and the core. And then bring yourself to an open side plank, rotating side to side, really working those obliques, keeping that core super strong. Notice how I'm not letting anything sort of sag down. Everything's nice and straight. And then you're going to finish here with a swimmer, so laying flat on your tummy, flexing that glute every time you lift up that leg, and then squeezing that shoulder to lift up the opposite arm. The lower back here should just act as a stabilizer. It shouldn't be flexing at all, so just keep it nice and strong, or extending. Good. And then sit yourself back in the child's pose, and that's the circuit.